Hi, everybody. Dan DeFedericis, Saratoga Report. I am here on a frigid St. Patrick's Day here with my good friend Abby Tegnelia of Saratoga Dispatch. And she's got something pretty exciting we're going to talk about. Abby, first of all, how are you doing? And my second thing is, can you go right into what is the biggest invite in Saratoga?
Hi, Dan. I'm doing well. I cannot believe how cold it is. We are hoping that on April 8th, that it's going to be a little bit warmer. We can get the city out to all of our favorite restaurants. I've started a citywide dinner party where you buy a ticket to the event and then you commit to not knowing who you're going to have dinner with on April 8th or where you're going to dine. On the morning of that Wednesday morning, we're doing it on a day that restaurants say that they're the slowest. You'll get a text message from me saying where to go to dinner, and you'll find out who you're dining with that night. You can bring a plus one, so you can go with a friend or partner. And we're just going to get everybody out and having dinner. And then as we sell the tickets, every sixth ticket, I will book a dinner, a six-person reservation at one of, like I said, our favorite restaurants.
Okay, terrific. So this is a social thing, not a dating thing, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I just someone might be confused. Of course, the
So
plus
groups
one would
of
have really
six,
confused them.
get to know your neighbors, and in the meantime, making those reservations at restaurants all over town.
And you explained to me before, this has already been done in other cities with some regularity, correct?
Yes, and thanks for pointing that out because they actually, I've been told that sometimes the most fun part of the event is after you have dinner with strangers. Everybody goes to one place for an after party. We are going to the coat room, and they said that the energy it has just been absolutely amazing. Everyone's sort of giggling about, oh, who was at your table, who was at your table, and just what great kind of energy and vibes the whole thing is. And they said to absolutely not miss the dinner party. It is optional, but they said that it really is half or more of the fun.
Okay. And if someone wants to register for this, they go to your website, saratogadispatch.com. They should be going there anyway. They should be subscribing. They're really, Abby and I have two different news sites here in Saratoga Springs. They're different, both that they're separate, but they're also different in scope. And we, as you see, we don't compete, we complement each other, and we enjoy each other doing our own thing. And we're both live in the spa city. We both cover certain areas that we think that are probably passionate to us. So you should, Saratoga Report is one, and you should, if you're not on Saratoga Dispatch, you should go there as well. They sort of like to a degree hand in glove in my book, that they go together. You get a fuller picture if you read both instead of just one. So they can go there, and the cost is pretty nominal beyond what you pay for the food, right? Right, Abby?
Yeah, $20 secures your spot. And like I said, as I get those tickets coming in, every sixth one supports a different local restaurant. And then it's just whatever you order at dinner. What you have at dinner is between you and the restaurant. I'll just be making the reservations.
Okay, so you'll get your own separate check, not 1/6 of a large check. You'll get your own individual check.
Yes, you do separate checks. Yes.
Okay, great. Great. And then I know you're not revealing this yet, but can you give me a hint or a little bit about the restaurants that will be chosen?
I wish I could answer that. I don't know yet. I've had quite a few actually already reach out to me. So I'm very excited. And I just told them what I just told you, that I don't know how many restaurants I can include until I know how many tickets are sold and how many people are coming out. So hopefully the restaurants will also drum up support and get some people out. But I have been adding restaurants to the list as they reach out to me. And hopefully we'll get some marketing and promotion done on that as we fill up some tables.
Okay, so you first posted this, I believe, last night.
Yes.
What is the early vibe? You said restaurants are already contacting you. What else can you share with us on the early
Well,
vibe?
we all know Saratogians. They like to know in advance, but then take their time as far as committing. I'm expecting most of the reservations to come in after April 1st, but the caveat being the earlier we get those reservations, the earlier I can get the reservations at the restaurants. So for this particular event. It is a unique situation, and all you have to do is just say you're coming. So I really hope that more and more people sign up. We've almost got a full table already. Again, it hasn't even been 24 hours. So, and a lot of people have texted me that they're coming. So I expect a good turnout. I'm excited.
Okay, that's terrific. And I think I read in there, if you have specific dietary needs, you'll be okay. Is that correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's someone told me today that they loved it was like a Cosmopolitan magazine quiz. You get to fill out, your age and your vibe and that kind of thing, and then it kind of matches you up. So absolutely, if you're gluten free or vegetarian or something, we will not send you to a restaurant that doesn't meet that requirement.
Okay, great. And this is April 8th, and you probably said it. What day of the week is that?
It's a Wednesday, so a day that the restaurants are the slowest. So I hope that we get this amazing energy and vibe with a Wednesday night with some more full restaurants on that Wednesday.
Okay, terrific. Folks, SaratogaDispatch.com. Try to sign up early so Abby's not booking restaurants all at the last minute. I do think this is very Saratoga, right? How did it take this long to get to Saratoga? And I got to say one last thing. We told each other we would keep this short, and we're not, but that's fine because we got this is an interesting topic. I see on Facebook the What's Going On Saratoga Facebook page a lot of adults writing. I'm new to town. I don't know how to meet people. They're almost saying they would just like to get out and meet people and not go to the bar scene. What a perfect way to go to the dining scene and then be with a group afterwards at the Crow Room, which is going to be just the people that are in these dinner parties. Correct?
It's a fantastic low risk way to meet more of your neighbors, whether you're newer to town or not. Everyone there will be new to the other people at the table. Again, you can bring a +1 only if you want. And then everybody meets up at the after party and everyone will be looking around. How was your dinner? How was your dinner? So I've heard just such wonderful things. My friends in other cities, some of them have had 70 people sign up, 80 people. Waterloo, Canada had 211 people sign up to support their local restaurants. So I really hope Saratoga comes out, and I'd love to be in the group and be representing Saratoga Springs as a city that came out in favor of their local restaurants. So I'm excited.
Strong closing. Excellent. I'm not going to say anything else. Abby, thanks for joining us. Folks, I'm going to say a little more. SaratogaDispatch.com. Sign up now. Abby, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much, Dan. See you later.
Bye.